What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here at Winton for the Keep It Reet Suri. 2 days of shredding. We're here with Jackson. Yeah! What's going on? G'd up, mate? Yeah, fucking that keen. Better than work. So keen. So yeah, we just rolled in for the first day. Gonna start getting her unloaded, get the front bar on the car, get her screwed and eared, and then warm her up and ready for some skids. So keen. Should be a good weekend. I reckon the car's ready to rip. Car's all screwed and eared. We're just about to go out on track. Just set the GoPro up. Got the front bar on. Looking like a car again. Pretty damn keen. Just gonna have GoPro footage for now and then hopefully try to get some outside shots later. But yeah, so stoked. Crossing my fingers she stays together, but she'll be sick. It's going to be the first good rip on the new Hypergear Turbo, the new power setup, and hopefully she holds together. Alright, going out for a first lap. Might try to warm the gearbox up a little bit. Just waiting for the car to heat up a little bit. Session was a success. Pretty stoked with that. Generally if something's gonna break, it's gonna break in the first session, so yeah, stoked. Gonna go out and finish off these tyres. Hopefully I'm gonna have 2 laps in them. Over the course of today and tomorrow, just gonna slowly start adding more grip into it. I don't want to break something straight away, but I do want to try to find the limits of grip, see how quick we can go, but I don't want to break anything just yet, so we're just gonna take it easy on the grip and then start to add more, and then tomorrow she's gonna be hooked up for sure. But man, the car feels fast as fuck. It drifts so quick, it's mad.
do not encourage children. Hey, if I could do a speed.
That was sick. Yes, Jordan. Meanwhile, back to our life. Well, yeah. Snapping wheel studs. Stole wheel studs off the front, and now we're putting them in here. How good.
So fucking good.
Alright, update time. I'm back home. Did a horrible job of vlogging at the track. Just got carried away with what I was doing, and it's hard to stay on top of filming things when you're trying to do lots of stuff. But basically, first few sessions on the car, we got through one set of tyres. Car felt insane, felt so amazing. And then, as you may have heard in the GoPro footage, or may have not, I don't know, or you may have seen it on my Instagram story, but basically the intake camshaft has a dowel pin that goes into the cam gear, keeps everything in time, the gear turns the cam. That dowel pin sheared off, the intake cam did a 180 spin, and the knocking noise that I thought was rod knock was actually my valves hitting the top of my pistons, because the intake cam was 180 degrees basically out of time. So I ended up trying to fix it, ripped it all apart and got the gear welded back onto the cam where it's supposed to be by Trackside Repairs. I'll chuck some photos up here of what it looks like. I didn't get a photo of when we welded it back together, but got it welded back together. It also snapped cam bolts, but I replaced them, got it back together, started up at the end of the first day. Didn't sound too right. It wasn't knocking, but I think either valves were bent and I wasn't running on all cylinders, or I didn't time the motor right. But at the same time as when I was starting it up and testing it, all of a sudden a wiring gremlin decided to join the party, and I was not getting power to my hand controller for the ECU. The gauges were being all funny. The car was just battling, so there was a bit of a wiring issue, so called it at that. It's probably got bent valves anyway, so didn't do any more drifting, did a bit of spectating. There might be some footage before or after this clip of that. It was an adventurous weekend. We still had a good time at the pub with all the drifters, and then hanging out the next day watching all the drifting, and it was still a good time. But my Tomei cam and gear decided to leave the chat for some reason. Pretty whack. The bolt was still stupid tight. Like, I didn't do anything wrong, it just must have been wearing out over time, I reckon, and then bang, too many clutch bombs and she went. But yeah, car's back in the shed now, and I'm about to just pull the spark plugs out and give it a quick compression test, just to see if the valves are bent. It should be able to tell me. We'll see what happens. If they're bent, then I'll probably pull the head off. Might just pull the whole motor out and just redo some things. The rear main seal's a tiny bit leaky, and I need to weld up underneath the intake manifold because it's been JB welded where some of the welds cracked. So a couple of things I wouldn't mind doing anyway. So if the compression's bad, I'll probably just rip the motor out and redo some stuff. If not, I'll redo the head or whatever and sort it out. But we'll give it a compression test and see what we're in for. Better touch slow. Oh, 115.
Oh, yeah?
$115 again. Something not right back there. Nothing. Well, there you go. Cylinder 4 has this much compression. That's what you want. I'll pull the rocker cover off at some point and just double check the timing, but pretty sure the valves are just a bit out of line, a bit whacked out. So pull the rocker cover off, I'll check it, start getting some parts, and rip the motor out, redo the head, do some other bits and pieces, and should be back better than ever, of course, and go break some more shit. Oh, don't you love it? But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry it was a bit of a unsuccessful drifting video. Again, that's 2 in a row. Pretty annoying, but that's drifting, and that's also broken pieces of shit. SR cars. Yeah, smack the like button if you enjoyed it anyway. Subscribe if you're not already. And stay tuned for SR20 V2.